Good morning to Prof. Naresh. My name is Siti Nohanis binti Abdul Talib, A17A0675 L1T1. Today, I would like to present for my individual video presentation. Happy watching! This video contains 4 parts. Part A, company background. Part B, external environment analysis. Part C, internal environment analysis. Part D, conclusion.
For Part A, company background analysis. Kroger's industry and major activities. The Kroger Company, or simply Kroger, is an American retail company founded by Bernard Kroger in 1883 in Cincinnati, Ohio. Kroger major business activities are supermarket. It is the United States' largest supermarket by revenue $121.16 billion for fiscal year 2019, and the second largest general retailer, which is behind Walmart. Kroger is also the 5th largest retailer in the world and the 4th largest American-owned private employer in the United States. Kroger is ranked 23 on the Fortune 500 rankings of the largest United States corporations by total revenue. For mission and vision statement, as we can see that the table 1.0, which is a comparative of Kroger's characteristic of mission statement, and the table 2.0, comparative of Kroger's component of mission statement. Okay. At table 1.0, the total of the characteristic of mission statement is only 8 out of 9, which is 88.89%. The Kroger's characteristic of mission statement is include 9 components. Okay, for the comparative of Kroger's component of mission statement, as we can see, the total is 5 out of 9, which is 55.56%, which is not include the component, markets, technology, philosophies, and employees. Let's move to current mission statement. Kroger mission statement is to be here for our customers when they need us most, with open stores and open heart hospitality. We are taking proactive steps to protect the health and safety of our associates, customers, and communities, including adjusted store operating hours, enhanced cleaning procedures, physical distancing precautions, and expanded associate benefits. For the purpose mission statement that I made to Kroger Company, which is we aim to serve consumers of all age and lifestyles by providing distribution and merchandising of food, pharmacy, health and personal care items, seasonal merchandise, and related products and services globally. We intend to grow and expand our product offerings using robotics and business analytics. We are dedicated to supporting all communities where we operate, especially to the customer who want to buy their necessities. Through our friendly and well-trained employees, we provide consumer the best experience while shopping in supermarket. For Part B, External Environment Analysis. The table 3.0 shows the financial ratio analysis. There are four aspects of operating performance and financial condition that can evaluate from ratios. First, liquidity ratios that provides information on a company's ability to meet its short-term immediate obligations. Second, leverage ratios that provides information on the degree of a company's fixed financing obligations and its ability to satisfy these financial obligations. Third, an activities ratio that relates information on a company's ability to manage its resources, that is, its assets efficiently. Fourth, profitability ratios that provides information on the amount of income from each dollar of sales. There are two commonly used liquidity ratios, which are current ratios and quick ratios. The current ratios for Kroger is remain same in both of year, 0.76, which are lower than Walmart, 0.79, and Target 0.83. For the quick ratio for Kroger is slightly decreased from 0.28 to 0.27 in year 2019 and 2020, but for Walmart 0.22 and Target 0.20 that are less than Kroger. Generally, the larger these liquidity ratios, the better the ability of the company to satisfy its immediate obligations. Next, for a leverage ratio that are used to assess how much financial risk the company has taken on. The table above shows that the total debt to total assets ratio for Kroger slightly increased from year 2019 to 2020, but Walmart and Target are doing more better compared to Kroger. This is because the higher the ratio indicates the company has the proportion of assets that are financed with a large debt. Then total debt to equity ratio indicates the relative use of debt and equity as sources of capital to finance the company's assets. Kroger debt to equity increased from year 2019 to 2020. However, Walmart and Target show a good debt to equity which is lower than Kroger. Besides, a time interest earned ratio for Kroger are decreased from year 2019 to 2020. This shows that the higher ratio is less risk, while lower ratio is high risk. However, Walmart and Target have a good in-times interest earned ratio compared to Kroger. After that, the activity ratios are measure of how well assets are used. Inventory turnover is the ratio of cost of goods sold to inventory. Inventory turnover for Kroger is higher than Walmart and Target. This ratio indicates how many times inventory is created and sold during the period. Then, fixed asset turnover is the ratio of sales to fixed assets. This ratio indicates the ability of the company's management to put the fixed assets to work to generate sales. This ratio for Kroger company slightly decreased from year 2019 to 2020. This means that Kroger has a lot of fixed assets. Even though Kroger's ratio is decreased, it is better performance compared to Walmart and Target. In addition, the total assets turnover is the ratio of sales of total assets. This ratio indicates the extent that the investment in total assets results in sales. We can see that Kroger company's ratio are declined from year 2019 to 2020, but it is better than Walmart and Target. Then account receivable turnover is the ratio of net credit sales to account receivable. This ratio indicates how many times in the period credit sales have been created and collected on. Kroger's ratio is slightly decreased from year 2019 to 2020. This shows that average Kroger's customer take 21 to 22 days to pay their debt. However, Walmart takes 11 days, while Target takes 24 days to pay their debt. Next average collection period for Kroger is better than Walmart. While they are able to turn inventory around quickly, they seem to have more trouble on collecting the sales, although they are doing better than their competitors. Lastly, the financial ratio analysis is a profitability ratio. The gross profit margin is the ratio of gross income or profit to sales. This ratio indicates how much of every dollar of sales is left after cost of goods sold. For Kroger's ratio is do not show much change from year 2019 to 2020. A lower of gross profit margin shows that Kroger did not perform well in sales. However, Walmart and Target have a better gross profit margin, which is 25% and 30%. Next, the operating profit margin is the ratio of operating profit to sales. This is a ratio that indicates how much of each dollar of sales is left over after operating expenses. Kroger's ratio has a decreased ratio than Walmart and Target. This shows that Kroger performance is not good compared to Walmart and Target. In addition, Kroger's return on total asset is decreased from year 2019 to 2020. For Kroger's return on stockholders' equity also decreased from year 2019 to 2020. A decline of return on stockholder equity suggests that Kroger is decreasing its profit generation with needing as much capital. However, Walmart and Target have a better efficiency of company capitals compared to Kroger, which are 20% and 28%.
For the 5 forces model of competition, firstly, threats of substitute product means substitute goods or services that can be used in place of a company product and or services pose a threat. From the table above, we can see that Kroger and Target have a moderate level for threats of substitute product, while Walmart has a low level for threats of substitutes product. This means that Kroger does not affect their profitability because Kroger has the core need of the customer rather than what the customer is buying. Hence, Walmart offers a wide variety of goods and services that have a few or no substitutes so that they are in a low level. For three company, percentage for industry analysis is 56% and in rank 4. Secondly, threat of new entrants mean that a company's power is also affected by the force of new entrants into its market. From the table above, Kroger and Target have a moderate level for threat of new entrants, while Walmart has a high level for threat of new entrants. Even though Walmart has a high threat of new entrants, it is meanwhile Walmart has a good performance for their company because they use low cost of doing business compared to Kroger and Target, which are seen in moderate level. For three companies, a percentage for industry analysis is 56%, and in rank 4, which are same for the threat of substitute product. Thirdly, rivalry among existing players means that the number of competitors and their ability to undercut a company. From the table above, we can show that Kroger, Walmart, and Target have a same level which are high, and also the percentage for industry analysis is 100% and in rank 1. This is because Kroger operates in a very competitive grocery stores industry. These competitions does take toll on the overall long-term profitability of the organization. Fourthly, bargaining power of suppliers means that how easily suppliers can drive up the cost of inputs. From the table above, we can show that Kroger, Walmart, and Target have a same level which are low, and also the percentage for industry analysis is 100% and in rank 1, which are the same rank in rivalry among existing players. This is because the bargaining power of suppliers has low intensity in the retail industry environment. There are many suppliers in the industry. Firms like Kroger can easily affect these suppliers. Based on this condition, Kroger experienced the weak force of the bargaining power of suppliers based on high availability of suppliers. So that this is a good for Kroger being in low level in bargaining power of suppliers. Lastly, bargaining power of buyers means that the ability that customers have to drive price lower or their level of power is one of the 5 forces. From the table above, Kroger has a moderate level for bargaining power of buyer, while Walmart and Target have a low level for bargaining power of buyer. This is because buyers are often a demanding lot. They want to buy the best offerings available by paying the minimum price as possible. This can give pressure on Kroger profitability in the long run. For three companies, a percentage for industry analysis is 89% and in rank 3. For the percentage of firm analysis, Kroger has 80% in rank 2, while Target has 87% in rank 1, and Walmart has 73% in rank 3. By analyzing all the 5 competitive forces, Kroger strategies can gain of what impact the profitability of organization in grocery stores industry. Let's move to part C, internal environment analysis. Based on the table, we can show that Walmart in rank 1 and followed by Kroger in rank 2 and Target in rank 3. Even though Kroger does not in rank 1 in VRIO framework, but Kroger has a sustainable competitive advantage for their company. There are many resources by companies such as tangible, intangible, and organizational capability that are to sustain competitive advantage. From the VRIO analysis of Kroger above, it was identified that the financial resources and distribution network provide a sustained competitive advantage. The patents are a source of unused competitive advantage. In conclusion, we can conclude that the percentage of VRIO framework for Kroger is 92%. Economic implication is above normal. Financial implication for Kroger is normal profit, and it is in rank 2 compared to Walmart in rank 1. and target in rank 3. Part D conclusion. Based on the overall company, external and internal analysis that are done for Kroger, there are several recommendations which will help Kroger to gain sustainable competitive advantage. Firstly, Kroger should strengthen their distribution network in order to control and have a stronger relation with consumers. Secondly, Kroger must develop unique marketing tactics which is higher in penetration and forming a partnership with consumers. Thirdly, Kroger should expand their company into a new region in market expansion and product diversification. Lastly, Kroger also should strengthen in value of network by strengthening the value of network further and by adding quality and enhanced elements at different stages, Kroger will be able to maintain competitive advantage as well as put off new players from the industry by increasing barriers to entry. This will allow the company to maintain sustainable competitiveness over other players as well as maintain a possible leadership position in the local and international market and industry. That's all from me. Thank you.